April 6, 2015. Not everyone in the U.S. likes the tentative agreement with Iran, but Saudi Arabia is on board. I'm Zoe Tuttle.
And I'm Kylie Horsley. The election is 18 months away and Republicans are lining up to run for president. Your CSN News starts now.
While President Obama the recent framework agreement with Iran a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity, Saudi Arabia's cabinet today said it welcomed an interim deal between Iran and world powers over Iran's disputed nuclear program and that it hoped a final deal would rid the region of weapons of mass destruction. Iran and 6 world powers, the United States, Britain, France, Germany, China, and Russia, reached a framework agreement on Thursday that would curb Tehran's nuclear research for at least a decade and gradually lift Western sanctions. That deal is contingent on reaching a final agreement in 3 months.
Seniors, you're going to be voting for the next president of the United States in about a year and a half. Turns out 2 Republicans want you to get a look at them. Last week, Texas Senator Ted Cruz announced his candidacy, and tomorrow, Kentucky Senator Ron Paul is scheduled to announce his bid. Paul is calling for change as he readies for a 5-state tour of his home state and early primary states. Paul has been talking about criminal justice reform and other civil rights issues. Experts expect Paul to take heat from other conservative candidates about his stand on police militarization and race issues in law enforcement.
What would the world be like with cancer-fighting pink pineapples, heart-healthy purple tomatoes, or less fatty vegetable oils? Odds are you'll someday find them on a grocery shelf alongside more traditional products. These genetically engineered foods could receive government approval in the coming years, following the okay given recently to apples that don't brown and potatoes that do not bruise. These companies and scientists that have created these foods are hoping that customers will be attracted to the health benefits and convenience and overlook any concerns about genetic engineering. Critics are asking for more regulations and oversight, fearing unintended consequences for releasing GMOs into the food chain. We'll be right back after these messages.
Tracy Turnblad's dream is to dance on the Corny Collins Show. Come see Hairspray the Musical and see her dream come true. Hairspray will be showing on April 9th through 11 and 16th through 18 at 7 p.m. Tickets are just $10 for all students with student ID and $12 for adults. It's only showing 3 nights a week for 2 weeks. So come support our talented actors and actresses.
Oh, hey, today's weather is brought to you by Dr. Kim Keller. Your smile is your first impression. Make it a good one. Visit Dr. Keller today. Today's high is 55, low of 33, and showers throughout the day. Tomorrow, high of 58, low of 39. Looking again at showers, scattered showers. And of course, today joining us, the delightful Mr. Diplock. Mr. Diplock, how are you?
Good morning, Mr. Allen.
Hey, it's testing time, isn't it?
It is. It's that time of the year.
What are they taking? What tests are they taking?
Today we're taking what is the SBAC test. It's the new ISATs for SBAC. So as of today and all week, our sophomores are going to be taking quite a bit of testing.
Well, how much time is this like 8 hours a day? What kind of thing?
It's about 3 hours twice. So each sophomore will be testing twice this week, once in English and once in math, and about 3 hours for each test.
Is this something that they should, is this a scary thing for them? I mean, should they be freaking out or what?
No, I don't want them to freak out. I don't want them to be scared. We do want to take it seriously because it counts. And if they can pass this test, then they're done taking the English portion of it and the math portion for the rest of their high school career. So we don't want them freaking out. We just want them to continue doing. They're prepared. The teachers will be getting ready to roll, and we expect good things.
This is an issue of positivity, isn't it? Good mental attitude kind of thing.
It is exactly that. And that goes for all of us, staff and the kids, is stay positive. Remember what you've been taught, and you'll be fine.
Yeah, and I think it's important for kids to remember when they go in there is don't get inside your own head.
That's exactly right.
There's nothing here that should be that a surprise for all intents and purposes.
Nope, I agree.
Okay.
Yep.
Speaking of surprises, cross-check for children. You're not going to be running over kids, are you?
No, we're not running over kids. A little different than at least who we're playing for. Last month we played for for cancer awareness and for a couple of teachers. This time we're playing for two children. One is a son of a counselor at Skyview who has some major heart issues and was just born last month. So he's battling that. And then another one is a granddaughter of a teacher at Skyview who has a big surgery coming up. She had a stroke when she was very young, and she's 7 or 8 right now. And so another great cause. So next Monday night, not a week from tonight, over at Skyview at 7 o'clock.
$2 to get in, right?
$2, same exact thing, yeah.
We're looking to pack their house with our guys.
Yeah, that's exactly right, yeah.
Just a couple things, because Brock Woods, who's one of our broadcasting kids, is involved. He works over at Channel 6. You guys are going to be on the community calendar over there.
Yep, awesome.
We're trying to get as much, from our end, as much help for you as we can get.
Right.
But hey, guess what? We can go fill a house. There's no reason we shouldn't.
Oh, I don't doubt it. After what we had here last month, yeah, no doubt. Just a small trip over to Skyview.
Yeah. Now, who's your goalie?
Our goalie, actually, we have a change in goalie. It's a big deal. Cager Garrett, who worked here last year, he actually was a graduate of Columbia High School, played baseball for me. He's moving from defense to goalie, so we have a new goaltender. So a little more action, bigger nets, so there's going to be a lot more offense in this game. Well,
here, let's show you. I had a plan here. Check this out. Today's SAT word of the day is occlude, which means to block. So we could use it this way. What's his name?
Cager.
Cager's assignment in the game is to occlude the goal.
I agree, as many as he can.
Woohoo!
Yeah.
Hey, guess what? The words actually work, don't they?
They do.
All right, that's your Wildcat Wire. Remember, if the news breaks, we'll fix it.